Hello. So, I just wanted to post a video because there has been a certain little lady in the news lately, and you may know her. There's a possibility. A girl by the name Miley Cyrus. Does this ring a bell? Well, I just want to talk about her in the news, and I'm on my phone. So, for those of you who don't know my Miley history, I have been a big fan since Hannah Montana started. And I actually had like the biggest crush on her ever, to the point where almost every single thing I had, like every single um name that I used, like username, was Miley Man or something. I had a Miley World account. I had like everything Miley. And I was just a big fan to the point where last summer I skipped a big trip with my church in order to get her new CD. So it got bad, but as soon as I found out what she was doing in her new movie and like all this stuff, I just didn't like her anymore. And the more I hear about Miley in the news, the more I'm glad that I made that decision because it's just nasty. Miley is going downhill. I'm expecting any day to hear either she's addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, pregnant, oh, I'm gonna pull Lindsay and go lesbian, anything. Because Miley is so downhill that it's not even funny. And just a lot of these celebrities always claim to be going down a dark path because their parents. Like, oh, my parents are getting a divorce, is what Lindsay supposedly said. Just a second. Mm. That's what supposedly made Lindsay, like, all messed up. Um, I don't buy it. It's just an excuse. It's an excuse celebrities use to party. Because Miley, anyone who read her articles that she, like, said when she was being interviewed knows that she hated Hannah Montana. By the time it was ending, she wanted it to be over so badly because she wanted to do this. She wanted to go wild. She wanted to do this. I just think it's stupid that she is blaming her dad for talking out about Hannah Montana because the only thing she likes Hannah Montana for is that she's famous now. She doesn't care about the fans at all. Miley could care less. She probably hates us all. Um, I just, if it wasn't for the money and the fame, I'm bet that she would want to take Hannah Montana back any day. And it's just sick that you see Miley in the news posing in her underwear or showing up at 1 a.m. at a club drunk or just anything because Miley owes so much to Disney Channel. They have done so much for her, and yet she's so ungrateful. It's just sick. Miley, well, I liked her so much. I honestly, I think I actually fell in love with her just because of the fact that I have never actually had anyone really like me before, and when you get to that point in your life where no one likes you, that's like the main point where you start having all these celebrity crushes. Because if you feel like you're crushing on a celebrity, you don't really get hurt by saying, "Oh, no one really likes me in real life." You might a little, but not as much. And so I just I don't like her at all anymore. I mean, I'm a fan. I'd maybe go see her in concert. I'd maybe buy her CD, but I'm not a fan of who she is. No, she's pretty. I'll give her that, but yeah, that's why I give such props to Demi Lovato because Demi was to a huge point in her life where none of us even knew about it. She hasn't been someone to be all like, "Oh, I'm gonna go party and do it outside so the paparazzi see me," like Miley. She got to the point where she just one day punched a girl in the face and was in rehab, and all of us are just like, "What? What just happened? What happened to the little girl in Camp Rock who was like dancing around with the Jonas Brothers in their tight pants? Where did she go? What happened?" And to us, maybe it was just thinking, is she in rehab because Disney, like, she got too much Disney in her or something? But I just, to take the initiative to go do that and go into rehab and take care of your problems firsthand shows that Demi is a true person and Miley's not. That's why I like Selena so much, because Selena is so down to earth. And she may seem so childish and innocent because she hasn't done anything, but I don't know. I don't really think I have a crush on anyone right now, any celebrity, but for sure not Miley, and probably never liking Miley ever again. So I'm actually disgusted that I ever liked her, and I think that we all, just as Americans, need to pray for Miley and Lindsay and all the people like them who think that their parents getting a divorce gives them a right to act out, because it doesn't. It shows you have no morals at all. And yeah, so leave a comment and saying what you think, because it just disgusts me so much.